In this video, I'm going to talk about my conversion of two Prius front-wheel drive cars to all-wheel drive cars. Now, big shout out to Beaver Hobbies. Check him out. He has the videos on doing this, and he has two videos, a short and a long one. It'd be pointless for me to redo his videos because he did such an excellent job. But I want to talk about my experience of the conversion and what bodies fit and what I've found out too. Now, when you order the parts to do the conversion, you end up ordering a shaft kit. So you end up getting two shafts, the 94mm and the 98mm shafts. And if you order the swing shafts, the universal shafts, these guys, usually get them in a pack of 4. So unless you matters, you can get them in 2, but you might as well order 4 and build 2 cars. Get one for your buddy or your, I got grandkids. So anyway, the front wheel drive car, they're a little hard to find. I don't think they're very popular. I don't know. They got their own characteristics, but they ain't that fun. I mean, I don't know. They're all right. They're different. So anyway, you can convert them over to all-wheel drive, and then they're a lot more fun. And you can do some different bodies. So in the 94, it's a little tough to find bodies. The Skyline are all 94s. This is like right up against the motor in here. You may have to shave it down. I got mine to fit. But, I just have to trial and error. The only other 94 is the, what is this thing? The NSX? Yeah, NSX. The Honda NSX. It's a 94 and it does fit. I have it on my brushless unit, which is a 94mm. And then the 98, there's tons of 98. Almost everything's 98. But while you're building one, you might as well build 2. And then when you buy bearings, you can buy 2, but you might as well buy 10 because it's cheaper that way, and so on. So, go over to Beavers to check out all the parts you need. You need, the shaft, the main shaft. You need the swing shafts. You need a differential and the bearings for the side of the differential. And that's pretty much it. But anyway, let's take a look at this. And make sure you check out my other videos. I'm going to be talking about these metal wheels and how to make them fit. I also have a 969 with an all-metal kit, and I've made it all fit and work right. So I'll be doing a video on that. So anyway, this is the Skyline. And I did some videos on making your own LEDs. So the other thing about this chassis that he talks about is this is also the same chassis as the brushless all-wheel drive. So it's a different, I don't know, it's just different than your, so this is your other all-wheel drive unit, your Subaru. And, your batteries are all on one side, your motor's down low on this one, your motor's up high, your batteries are all stacked low. So I'm still experimenting with it, but they do have different driving characteristics. And I believe this has got a newer board in it. It seems to be a little more responsive than this one. And, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, so when you order parts for this, you'll have to go off of the front-wheel drive or the brushless unit, and to check out different parts. But anyway, you can see you put the shaft in there, and then you have all-wheel drive, and it's pretty simple setup. So this is a McLaren. So this is not a, and this, I think this is the C12, or is this the F1? I don't know. I have both, and I haven't tried the other one yet. I guess we could do that real quick. But this one fits great, and I know that's not an all-wheel drive car, blah blah blah, but I had I have the Prius body, and I also have the little Mazda that comes in the front-wheel drive body. And changing the body really does make it drive different. Man, this thing's fun. I mean, it rips. So I put in radial tires front and rear. I got wides in the back, narrow in the front. And this is the F1, yeah. So this one, and it rips. I mean, it rips. And you only get lights in the back on this one. I did put some lights in it just for fun. As you can see, I'll pop this off, and we'll see if that other McLaren fits. Because this is that 98 millimeter, which, I mean, so many things are 98 millimeter. So you can see my light job I did on that for some rear lights. So I go ahead and I got a gyro in here, and that's why I think it's an older board, because it's an older gyro that you use on this guy. So you can see they're both the front wheel drive, and I've just added rear wheel drive to it. So let's try this other body. It's still in paint, so it's not done yet. But let's see how it fits. Oh yeah, oh I got all the clips in, yeah. Oh, I don't have the front clip on. I have to change the front clip. Let's just see if we can pop it in. But I will try this later to make sure it fits. I mean, see how close that is on the window? It might fit, but I have to get the glass in there. But this, on this one here with the skyline, it's hitting right here. I mean, it's right up against it. You can get it in, and it's not wedged anyway. It fits. But, I mean, it's resting right there, so you could file that down maybe or Dremel it down if you wanted to. It seems to fit pretty good. So if you have some bodies that you've tried on these, let us know down below which ones fit for you. And I'll, keep trying some other different bodies. But that's about it on this video. Like I said, on the main conversion, go see Beavers. I just wanted to talk about my experience with it and the different bodies that I'm using and seem to fit. Make that a four-wheel drive into a drift machine. And my next video, I'm going to be talking about these metal wheels, so make sure you come back. We'll see you on the next one.